Hey wavy babies, it's Ocean Sims and welcome back to my channel. Today for Creator Showcase, I want to showcase an amazing creator in this community. They go by the name of Peach's Place and they just released their little box project 1.0 save file. I love save files, okay? I love showing off the creators' work. I love these big projects that I've seen recently in the community and it's just amazing. Save files are not mods. You just drop them into your save folder. Very easy installation and download, and in the description below I'll have Peach's Place, her video describing her own personal save file and how to install it. So it's really easy, really quick, and it honestly just adds flair to your game. New townies, new stories, new lots. It's amazing. So with this little box project, she has completely renovated 5 of the worlds. Those 5 worlds are Willow Creek, Oasis Springs, New Crest, Magnolia Promenade. Most of us have all of these worlds, which is super amazing. If you don't have all these worlds, don't sweat it, because the main worlds right here are completely renovated, plus a bonus world, Granite Falls. A lot of us may have this pack because it came out super early. I think this was like one of the first game packs, I believe, right? Okay, I could be wrong, correct me, but I also did a video on this Granite Falls renovation that her and Irrelevant Sims called Camp Stanley. So if you want to check out that video, it'll definitely be linked at the end as well. Jumping head first, you can see that the worlds have a certain aesthetic to them. This save file is extremely unique to me because it includes nostalgic Sims from The Sims 2. And you guys, I love The Sims 2 so much. It's what created my addiction. I started playing The Sims during Sims 1 era, but nothing like The Sims 2, nothing. And those families are in this save in new houses with the same story. So we have the broke family here. Brandy was left to raise 2 boys alone following her husband's suspicious pool ladder accident. With Dustin acting out, can Brandy teach young Beau to make the right choices in life? We have the Pleasant family here. The new reinvented Pleasant family, the ones from The Sims 2, not the new Sims 4 Pleasant family, okay? On the surface, Daniel and Mary Sue Pleasant seem to have the perfect life, but is their love a flimsy facade? And can Angela and Lilith make the right choices when it comes to love? And then we have the Dreamer household here, and then we also have the Goths. Of course, they're still here. We have the Crumple Bottom family, which is super duper awesome, pancakes and everything. I also want to take a look into Oasis Springs, which Peach's Place kind of made this like the equivalent to Strangetown from The Sims 2, which is really cool. So you have the Smith family. After a fruitful career, Pollination Technician 9 has retired to his favorite planet, but can his son Johnny make friends and fit in, or is this family just too strange for Oasis Springs? I love that so much. Then we have the Beakers over here. We have the Spectre household from The Sims 2 as well placed in here. All of these lots are amazing. I love that there's a vet clinic in Oasis Springs. Like, I've never thought to put a vet clinic there. I think it's amazing because we normally put it in like Brindleton Bay or Willow Creek or something, but it's here in Oasis Springs, and Oasis Springs is my favorite world in The Sims 4. So without further ado, I want to jump into the Broke family because I feel like it's very interesting. Based upon the story alone, you know that Brandy lost her husband due to some freak pool ladder accident. Well, he is here as a ghost, Skip Brooke, and they have a relationship. How detailed is that? He's actually a ghost here, which is super awesome, and I just think it's so interesting. And as you can see, starting off in this household, you already have a relationship with Betty and Bob Newby, which is so cool because they're our neighbors and stuff. And we have our Skip, our poor Skip. He really died. We were sweethearts. This is the Dustin Broke that I remember, okay? Not the Get Famous Dustin Broke. Like, it's just completely random how The Sims 4 added them in game. I do feel like they should have correlated with the past. I know it's a totally different universe, but it could have just been done a little bit better. This Dustin is the one I remember, okay? So I'm gonna have Dustin just like teach his little brother how to talk just for nostalgic purposes. And let's just have a look into this house, right? So originally in The Sims 2, they're in a trailer, but here they're in this nice little starter home. It definitely has New Orleans vibes on this block in this neighborhood. I love it. It looks very New Orleans. Well, at least it gives me those vibes to me. Like, look at this house right here. I love that. I just love the architecture, the exterior. So we're not in our pink trailer, but it's okay because the essence of the story is there, and so we do have a new feel. This house isn't perfect. It isn't anything fancy, but it's fitting for their story, which is what I really love. I actually love this more than that raggedy pink trailer, okay, with the red car. So this is Brandy's little room right here, which is super awesome. You have Dustin's room right here, very detailed, very simple, not too cluttered, just very simple. We have a washing machine, but we don't have a dryer, so Peach's Place placed a clothesline outside, which is so cool to me. I never thought to some people have that, they have a washing machine but they don't have a dryer. So I love that essence of it. And you have some clothes by the basket here. I love a house that looks older and lived in. I love that. I love that kind of gameplay, to be honest with you. In The Sims 2, Dustin was a little bit of a challenge teen. He was a little bit of a challenge. He was a little bit of, he liked to sneak out. So he does have the public enemy aspiration. Looking at his relationship, the one thing that I love is that the relationships do stick with the Sims 2 storyline. So he does have a relationship with Angela, a romantic relationship, because in The Sims 2 they were involved. She's the good girl, he's the bad guy. It's very cliche, but we all loved it in The Sims 2. Jumping into the Dreamer household, the reason why I'm jumping into this household is because I loved them so much it hurts. Now he doesn't have a career starting off, so I think it'd be nice if we already had him in the painting career, because he is an amazing painter. I believe in The Sims 2 he actually already had a painting skill, and he had like his little room upstairs in their house where he was painting at. He has the lighting here ready to paint this. I mean, that's just a detail, okay? Detail, okay? One word, detail, is all I can say. I love how different simmers represent detail in the game in their own special way. I absolutely love that so much. I love Peach's Place build style because it's like cluttered but not really, so it's very easy to play in, and it just looks like you could change up things as you go. Mr. Dreamer here, I believe he lost his wife. Correct me if I'm wrong. I believe he did. But in The Sims 2, Cassandra Goth was an adult, and I would usually either have her marry him or Don Lothario, but Cassandra is still a teen in here, so Darren's kind of just chilling, living life. And he's a single dad with his son Dirk Dreamer, who, if you guys didn't know, had a relationship with Lilith in The Sims 2. So he has this relationship confirmed here in Peach's Place save file, and I thought that was the sweetest thing ever. So as you guys can see, good guy, bad girl, and with her sister, she's with bad guy, she's a good girl. So it's so cute, it's so cliche and so cute, and I love that. Even just looking at his room, it's just I love it. I can't describe how much I love it. Just the decor and the colors, the orange, the blues. It would be so fun to just play his life out, to be honest with you. And here I call this the starter street, okay? I call this the starter street. We have a starter home here, and I love, again, the architecture, exterior. Darren's house is absolutely gorgeous with those red accents. And then look at this house. This is the BFF household. Like, do you see this? It just looks like what Willow Creek was trying to be. Ooh, so we are at the Sub Cafe. Let's take a look on the outside. It kind of looks like it says like Crescent Place or something like that. So again, the exterior of everything is very true. You have some graffiti right here. This is Mover and Shakers, actually. It's a renovation of Movers and Shakers, the gym. And here we have the Blue Velvet, which looks so soulful, New Orleans vibes. Then we have the archive over here that functions as a library, and it is I am blown away. I love her building style. Like, I love this red door. Like, oh man, I love the cafe. It's very simple. And again, the point of save files is to add some new lots, sprucing up your game a little bit, just kind of make you feel like you're doing something else other than going to those boring lots that they start you off with that have no personality whatsoever. All right, so Darren is randomly here in Oasis Springs and Clearwater Springs, and as you guys can see, it functions as a pool, but it looks so gnarly. And one thing, again, I love is the cohesiveness of this save file. You see the lots here. This is the Rattlesnake Juice Bar renovation. This is the Solar Flare Lounge, and this is a little vet clinic. I mean, it just looks so good. This lot functions as a pool, right? But what's really cool about it is that it looks like this extravagant pool, not just like, hey, this is the neighborhood pool, welcome. It's like, it really looks extravagant. Like you could really have a blast here in the summertime. Like it's like the place to go to type of thing, where you would take your family, hot date, something. You have little rugs here, chairs to sit, a little thing to make some lemonade, iced tea. Like it seems like you could really actually have fun in the summertime here, have a little birthday party here. Look at the fountain. It's like a fancy pool lot. Let me go ahead and travel again. I want to visit the Smith family because they're like aliens, and I just think that's the coolest thing ever. Again, this save file is so fun. You have the Calientes here, who also have a little renovation and makeover their home and their actual look. Oh, thank goodness, because Nina looks so busted in The Sims 4. Granada Place, we are here. So here's Jill Smith, who was the daughter in the family. We'll introduce ourselves to her just because this home is so simple but so cute. I wish I could build like this. I love the way this looks. I love that so much. Ooh, look at their backyard. Nice. Okay, so let me knock on her door because I'm really just trying to see an alien. That's all I came here for, girl. She's like, my dad's inside. He doesn't really like company though. I know, Jill, I know. Can I knock on the door? Oh, we can't knock on the door. Oh man. Okay, so we can't even knock on the door because I think they have it to where you can't go in there, which is so funny because it's totally like that dad to like not want company and stuff. Okay, moving forward. Guess we won't do that. How about we visit the you know what, how about we visit the specters instead? All right, we're at the dusty turf. Like this. Oh my gosh, she has a full-blown graveyard in the back, just like how she did in Sims 2. I love it. Oh gosh, it's amazing. Hi, specters, are you home? Okay, so it seems like the daughter or the granddaughter is not here, but the grandmother is. I'm going to introduce myself to her. Oh, I love this. Oh, look at their dining room. Look at this. This is so cute. Again, detail. So Darren's going to go home and we're going to check out Newcrest now because I feel like that's one of the worlds I never ever play in, but I know I will totally enjoy playing within this version of Newcrest. Alrighty guys, so we are in Newcrest. It's not The Sims 4 unless you started off with a fire, right? Or it's not The Sims in general unless you started off with fire. This is the Optimus Household. Optimus, I think that's how you say their name. This family was created by Peach's Place. It's so amazing. I love their home. It looks so cute. It has their own little essence. I was hoping today wouldn't be such a gloomy, rainy day because I hate the rain. I mean, I love it, but I hate it when I'm showing things because I feel like the daytime, the sun makes everything look better. But this is one of the families in Newcrest, and their home looks absolutely amazing and very detailed, of course. I love the bathrooms. It just gives you so much space. So I actually want to pull this out. I am going to travel just with the mom really quick. One thing that I want to point out is that this park looks amazing. Twin Oracle Point. It looks like this humongous park that's just been renovated amazingly. Like, this lot is so hard to find a good one of these on the gallery. Okay, there's a lot of great houses here, right? So obviously Peach's Place wants you to kind of fill that up with the families of your choice, with your own flair to it. There's a basketball court, then there's this pool that kind of has it has a lot trait of teen neighborhoods, so like lots of teens would probably come there. You have a gym here, a cafe, you have a bar, and then you also have another bar here. So there's bars, cafes, gyms, lots of things to do here in Newcrest. So unlike the other worlds, Newcrest only has 2 families, but the other worlds have like a lot more families. So if you have the time for it, you can definitely add your own families here. But as far as like what to do in Newcrest, there's things to do, and so I love that a lot. Of course, you can always hire a vendor here. I wish that when you put one of these down, vendors would just automatically appear in some sort of way, but of course you have to hire one. But I love the concept and idea of a vendor being here while you're like, you know what I mean, like while you're trying to go to the park, have some fun. You can also get something to eat. There's an area for kids and toddlers. But look how lovely this looks when you actually hire vendors here. Like, why can't it always be like this? So she plays down one of the simple ones that has like hot dogs and stuff, and this is like one of the tea they have tea there and stuff like that. So I love that. Like, why can't the vendors just automatically come? It'd be nice to be at the park with your kids and stuff and just come here for some fun. And then by default, we have this kids play area right here, so it's very fitting. So I was gonna say I was surprised to not see that boat thing in this park, but hey, she didn't really need to do that because it's by default right there, which is super awesome. And then from the park, we can actually see the basketball courts, which looks like a real court, you guys. There is an area to sit at, so you really feel like you're watching a game. This is brilliant. I love this. Feels like a school basketball game. Civic Cliffs Cafe. What are you about? Okay, so we have some grills here if we want to grill out with some friends. There is a barista here. That is so cool. Like, it's an outdoor cafe. Oh god, I love that so much. Let's go ahead and get a coffee just because. Like, let's get Americano. Oh, that is so cool. Like, imagine you're with your friends and stuff. You're like, hey girl, let's stop at the cafe right there, the outdoor cafe. Like, let's get us some coffee. And then after that, oh man, it's raining, so the lights broke. Oh man. Cookout Lookout. Ooh, there's some bikes here. Oh, I love these. I didn't know we had these in game. I love the exterior of this place. Cookout Lookout in the heart of New Christ. We have this amazing looking bar here. You can get a drink with friends. I can see some guys coming here for a guy night and just having a drink. Oh, there you go, Mr. PT9 Smith. Yeah, he didn't even want to open his gates for us. Okay, so I wanted to visit this place that functions as a bar and a bowling alley. And this is probably one of the most fun bowling alleys I've ever seen. Like, it literally is so cool. Here's Darren Dreamer just sitting here. He looks angry. I don't know why. It's so bright and colorful. I love the usage of this these floors. Kind of reminds me of like the Sims 2. It gives me Sims 2 vibes to a T. I don't know why. There's lots of lanes too, and it functions as a bar, so you can have a drink. I love that. Like, you can have a drink with your friends, but you can also just bowl and have fun. Like, look at the pride flag and everything. Look at all these pictures on the wall. Let me please. Oh, that is so nice. Look at all of these the wall decor. Oh man, that's cool. I think we've seen enough here. I absolutely love this save file. Thank you, Peaches Plays, for your hard work and dedication in sprucing up our game, because now I feel like I have tons of stuff to play with. I have new save files and new Sims and new lots and everything. I'm excited. This was so awesome to review. I hope you guys check it out. If you do, definitely send me some screenshots or tag me in them on Twitter or whatever. Anyways, I love you guys so much. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Just keep simming. Always stay wavy, and I will see you in the next video. All right, peace out.